The lodge is beautiful. It's like a home. It's better than most people's homes. So to have that waiting for you at the end of the day is just a really nice treat. Have warm showers and fresh food waiting for you that's carried in by somebody else is really nice.
So the accommodations here are a lot like being at a home, and honestly, if this building was anywhere else, it would just be a home if it was down in the valley. But I figure if it's up here 5,000 feet in the mountains, it deserves to be called a lodge. And it was built specifically to accommodate 10 people, so the dining room, which has just wonderful lake views, Lake Pend Oreille views, comfortably seats 10, and you can squeeze 12 in. The kitchen up here has everything my kitchen in town has, and with the exception of a microwave and a coffee bean grinder. I should get a coffee bean grinder.
It was really nice. We all had hot showers, and there's a nice kitchen. It was really relaxing and warm. Perfect place to go after a day of skiing.
Oh, Mark and Lynn they're wonderful. They're really inviting and really laid back personalities, and really willing to share their property and their lodge and their knowledge of the area.
My wife and I spend a lot of time up here. Every time there's a group up here, of course, we come up to clean the place up, and if our schedule allows it, then we'll spend a couple of nights and do some skiing. There's a variety of terrain up here. I mean, from skiing the front yard, I mean, honestly, some people come up and they just yo-yo the front yard. But, I mean, if you travel a mile to the west, then it starts to open up. Caribou's the closest peak. It's a mile and a half away, and it takes about an hour and a half to get there. And because it's actually a good ski mountain and it has 3 aspects, that is usually what people ski first, because it's the first thing they come to, and it's actually really good skiing. I'd say there's something for everyone, but seems like most of the skiers that come up here are advanced skiers, and they're equipped with the safety equipment, and they have knowledge of backcountry travel. That's mostly who we rent to. That beautiful peak there with the rocky knob on top is Casey, and of course that's a long way from here on foot, but people have done it. And to the left, the next peak off to the left is Keoki. That's accessible from the lodge. This is a pretty easy ridge to ski. A lot of north slope terrain over there.
It's great because it's good for all levels. There's steep terrain, there's cliffs, there's low angle trees. Anybody can have a good time here.
I think this is the best place to come with your friends. There's a perfect mix of touring and then a lot of downhill powder turns when you get done. Work up a good sweat.
It's a lot of fun doing this, because I enjoy being up in the mountains and skiing, and I get a lot of joy out of seeing how much fun other people have too. And it's a great location with lots of good terrain, so everybody has a blast.
Great place to be with the people that you want to hang out with. So you should visit once in your life at least.